Hey guys, it's time for this month's What's in the Box. I feel like I need to just do that every time now. So anyway, just wanted to share with you what I'm getting this month. It'll be some old familiar favorites that you've seen me talk about because, I love what I love. But there's some new things too. So here we go. I'm going to share some things. We got the probiotic, which is the PB Assist Junior for kids. If you haven't tried these, they're amazing. And then the PB Assist for adults. And actually, what we're doing right now, Ben is on an antibiotic for strep, and so we're alternating these two and really trying to boost his good gut flora as we're wiping out all the good and the bad bacteria in his body right now. So we're alternating because he can swallow pills. Yay! He's going to take one of these about 4 hours after he takes his antibiotic, and then he takes one of these at night 4 hours after he takes his antibiotic. So trying to really be preventative with that, and he'll take a full dose, full box of each of these, so a full bottle and a full box, in order to try to help with that. So these are for him, which means I'm going to have to order more because I ordered these before I knew he had strep throat. So yay, probiotics, so good, and these taste fan-flippin-tastic. My kids fight over them. On Guard Plus, I have been taking these far too often because I've been exposed to so much junk lately. But the On Guard Plus are amazing. These are not something that you would want to take on a daily basis for immune support because they have the oregano in them. You really want to take it when you're feeling something come on or when you've been directly exposed. Say like your 5-year-old has strep throat and has been coughing and sneezing all over you. That would be a really good time to take some On Guard Plus for some extra immune support. So I got some of that this month. I also got more On Guard because we're diffusing that all throughout our house and we can't find our bottle. It's probably underneath some couch somewhere. But yes, so I got some more On Guard. I also got some Console. This is a great oil to have on hand. We've had a lot of really hard things happening in our community lately. If you live in the Lilburn area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a great one to have just personally, but also to be able to share with people who are grieving. So I love Console, love having extra bottles of that on hand. And then Douglas Fir has fast become one of my new favorites for sinus support. I am one of those people that peppermint is so impactful for me and waking me up and helping me to stay alert that it's not something that I can diffuse at night when things are getting all clogged up. So any of the firs are really good. White fir, Douglas fir, all of those are super helpful. I also like just adding this, diluting it and putting it on my sinus cavities when I'm feeling some pressure. It's a great way to get support there too. So that's our Douglas fir. And then y'all, I haven't even opened this yet, so I'm really excited. I have found when I use, everyone's hair is different, and I have discovered that the conditioner that doTERRA sells, well, I love it. After I used it for a while, I noticed that my hair started to get greasy a little bit faster than I would like for it to. So I switched things over and I started using their Root to Tips hair serum. And now it comes in a great little pump bottle, which I'm super, I don't know if y'all can see this, it's a nice little pump. I love this stuff. It helps all of these little flyaways that I have on the top just to kind of lay flat, but it also just really conditions my hair. This is also a great thing that you can put inside of a spray bottle with some Melaleuca and some water and maybe a squirt of whatever conditioner you're using, and use as a detangler if you've got girlies with long hair that you're trying to get some tangles out. And there's a recipe for that on our Baby Steps page. So this is a great one. I love this stuff, and it lasts forever. I had the same bottle that I got 3 years ago, and still I'm not totally through that one, but getting close. So I went ahead and got the new pump bottle, which I'm very excited about. So that's the Root to Tip serum. It smells really, really good too. I was looking to see what oils. It has lavender and peppermint, marjoram, argan, niaouli, which is kind of a Melaleuca variety, rosemary, eucalyptus. So it really is invigorating when you put it on first thing in the morning. It's when I shower. And then I got some fun sample packs. These are the Deep Blue. These are great for travel, or I just carry them with me. There was a guy at a coffee shop that I was at the other day, and he sat down and was just groaning. He was in so much pain from his back, and so I handed him one of these. He took it home and used it. He now calls it his Magic Blue. He loves this stuff and talks to me about it all the time. So Deep Blue is great. I love just having these on hand. They're great if you want to travel and you want to take your whole bottle of rub, but it's like $5 for a packet of 10. So a great, great thing to be able to have on hand. And then the On Guard toothpaste samples. I've been traveling a lot, and I also like to share these. These are cute little just toothpaste. So again, if you're trying to travel, it's a great thing, or if you're just wanting to share with people that you love some good fun stuff. there you go. On Guard toothpaste samples. So this month's freebies. Holy cow, did we get a lot of freebies? So I know that I tell you all the time that I love to save money, and I really, really do love to save money. My previous job before this was working for Money Saving Mom. That's not the right one. Southern Savers. Sorry, Jenny. I worked for Southern Savers for a long time, helping to compile a list of things and good sales and whatnot. So all that I just showed you was 200 point value, which means because I have been in the Loyalty Rewards program long enough, I get 30% back off of all of that stuff and free points, free product points. So that means I have $60 of credits that I can use to buy on oils just from purchasing that on the Loyalty Rewards program, plus all my shipping costs, which was $4. So I have $64 worth of free stuff that I can get later. It'll chime in April, on April 15th. It'll show up in my account, and then I can cash that out for stuff. But in addition to that $64, doTERRA also so graciously gave me the Deep Blue Rub and the Deep Blue Touch Roller. So this is an already diluted, ready-to-go roller. So they gave me both of these for free this month for purchasing a 200-point order. Any 200-point order this month qualifies. It does not have to be a Loyalty Rewards order. It can be any order at all. That means if you're enrolling or you place a one-time order and you get both of these for free, it's like $90 retail value. Huge. So Deep Blue Magic, we know how great that is. And then if you place on a Loyalty Rewards order by the 15th of the month, if you place a 125-point order, you get the Melaleuca Touch Roller, which we love. This one, I have one that I keep in my makeup drawer to put on my sinuses every morning before I put my makeup on, just as a preventative. But I'm going to give this one, I'm not going to say to who, to protect the guilty, but I'm going to give this to somebody in my family who's got some toe funk, and we're going to say this is your designated toe funk roller that they can roll on their toes to try to get some healthy toe growth going. So, promoting healthy toe growth one person at a time. So, I hope that that's helpful for y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to write them below, and we'll answer anything that we can to help you. Have a great day. Bye.